Hey everyone, in today's session I will be guiding you through a shoulder flow. We'll begin at the top of our mats, finding a comfortable seat. If you'd like, you can grab a block or a pillow to sit on, if this allows you to sit a little more upright. When you're ready, lift the arms up overhead, palms touch, big inhale. Exhale, left hand off to the ground, right arm stretches up and over, big reach. Looking underneath that right armpit, fingertips reaching towards the left side. And then we'll lift back up. Inhale, exhale, right hand to the ground, left arm reaches up and over, big stretch, big reach. Growing tall out of your seat, left fingertips reaching towards the right. And then lift back up. Inhale, exhale, reach and fold over both the legs. Keeping your chin tucked in, kind of pressing into the ground with your hands, feeling your hips coming closer to your mat. Holding this here, one more breath. Hands walking towards your body, hands behind, fingertips forward. Feet plant down, lift your hips up, reverse tabletop. Chin tucked in, lifting those hips as high as you can. And then lower back down. Switching across the legs, so whichever side comes less natural when switching the legs, it's probably the side you weren't on the first time. Lifting your arms up overhead, inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground, right arm stretches up and over, big reach. Again, maybe reaching a little bit further this time, over to the left for 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches all the way over, growing tall, reaching for 3, 2, 1, right arm lifts, inhale, exhale, folds over both the legs, chin tucks in, 1 big breath here. Hands walk into the body, bring them behind, fingertips forward, feet plant down, lift the hips, reverse tabletop. From here, beginning to rock the body in circles in one direction. For 3, 2, 1, and circle the other direction for 3, 2, 1. Hips come down, rolling forward over your knees to a tabletop facing the front of your mat. Inhale to dip the belly down, heart comes forward, arch your back for cow. Exhale to round shoulder blades to the sky, lift your legs for cat. Inhale all the way to cow. Exhale to cat. Continuing to move back and forth through cat-cow, but flipping the fingertips in towards the body, wrist creases are forward, adding in an extra wrist stretch as we move through these cat-cows. Moving at your own pace, noticing if you can find a little more space in each direction every time you're there. At the end of your next exhale, shaking out one wrist and then the other. Bring your right arm out in front, right thumb turns up, left leg behind, left foot is flexed. Keeping those left toes pointing down towards your mat, core engaged. Elbow and knee touch, rounding your spine, and open back up. Elbow to knee, and open up. elbow to knee, open up. 2 more times, elbow to knee, and up. 1 more time, elbow to knee, and back up. Right hand stays lifted as your left knee comes down. Right arm out to the side, opening all the way up. And then the right hand reaches for outside of your left shoulder, half hug. Right arm opens all the way. Reach for outside the left shoulder. Right arm opens all the way. This time coming through for thread the needle. Side of your shoulder, side of your cheek comes down to your mat. Left hand out in front, sort of pushing into the mat, assisting with your twist. You can also grab onto the outer edge of your mat, sort of tugging on it to help find more traction as the back shoulder blade presses against your mat. Holding this here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes next to your cheek, pressing you all the way up and through. Right arm opens, counter twist, and then bring your right hand down. Left arm out in front, left thumb turns up, right leg behind, right foot is flexed. Elbow and knee touch, round your spine, and open up. Elbow to knee, open up. Elbow to knee, open up. Elbow to knee, open up. 1 more time, elbow to knee, and open up. Right knee comes down, left arm stays lifted. Left arm out to the side, open up. Then bring that left hand outside, your right shoulder, half hug. Left arm opens all the way. Reach for outside the right shoulder. Left arm opens all the way. This time coming through for thread the needle. Side of your shoulder, side of your cheek, resting down on your mat. Right hand out in front, pushing or holding on to the edge of your mat, tugging it away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand next to your cheek, pressing through tabletop, counter twist. Left arm opens. And then bring your left hand back down. Tucking your toes under, lift your knees, hips come back and up for downward dog. Pedal at your feet, pushing into the mat through the thumb and index finger. Lower core is engaged. Pausing this pedaling, let's roll forward to a plank, stacking your shoulders over your wrist creases. Here for just a moment, then finding a twisted dog. Weight comes into the left hand. Right hand reaches back for the left leg as the hips come to a downward dog. And then back to a plank. Left hand reaches back for the right leg, twisted dog. Left hand comes back to plank. Right hand reaches back, twisted dog. Back to plank. Left hand reaches back, twisted dog. Back to plank. Right hand reaches back, twist to dog. Back to plank. Left hand reaches back, twist to dog. Back to plank. Once more each side. Right hand reaches back, twist to dog. Back to plank. Left hand reaches back, twist to dog. And then back to plank. Awesome little steps, bringing your feet all the way to your hands. One skier heel toe the feet out just a little bit wider so they're about shoulder width distance. Interlace the fingers behind the lower back. If you have the space, hands can lift off the lower back for a deeper shoulder stretch. Otherwise, just working on maybe just reaching for opposite elbows behind the back. Chin stays tucked in, head relaxed for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the hands back to the lower back and then to your mats. Bend your knees so the hands touch down, heel toe your feet back in. Step the right foot back. Right knee down and tuck your right toes, arms lift up to frame the ears. Bending the right elbow, left hand reaches for the right elbow for a tricep stretch. Tailbone is tucked under, keeping the torso upright. Left hand is gently pushing down on that right elbow. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the elbows, arms lift up, hands come back down to frame the left foot. Right toes tuck under, right knee rises. Step back up to forward fold. You can heel toe the feet back out underneath the shoulders, taking the shoulder stretch, interlacing the fingers, or just reaching for the elbows. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hands down, release the fingers, hands touch down, knees are bent, heel toe your feet back in. Let's go ahead and step the left foot back. Left knee down, tuck your toes, arms lift up to frame your ears. Left elbow bends, bring the right hand to the elbow, tricep stretched. Pushing down on the elbow, tailbone tucked under, torso upright. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the elbows, arms frame the ears, hands come down to frame the right foot. Left toes tuck under, left knee rises, step up forward fold. Heel toe the feet back out or keep them close. Interlace the fingers, lift the hands off the back and hold. 5, neck relaxed. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands lower to the back, release the fingers, bend the knees, hands press down. Taking little steps, reverse, all the way back to downward dog. Knees touch down to your mats, untuck your toes, child's pose. Tenting the hands, coming onto just your finger pads, keeping your knees together or separating them a little bit, whatever feels best for your hips. Forehead comes all the way down for this, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking up at your fingers as we crawl the hands all the way over to the left. Staying on those fingertips, forehead comes down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking up at the fingers as they crawl through center all the way to the right side. Forehead rests back down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingers crawl back to center and then in towards the body up to a tall seat. Inhale, arms come out and up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer in the center of your heart. Namaste. Thank